Welcome back, it's Tweezy with another video for you today. Just got in an amazing pair of Air Max 97s in the Muslin pink foam colourway. So enjoy some B-roll before I get into the details. This pair is called the Nike Air Max 97 Premium, and you can see there it's a medium brown and a pink foam colourway, and they've only just released. They're not everywhere. I got a notification that they had come out of Foot Patrol, so I got a pair straight away. So in the UK they released on Foot Patrol, Size, and also on the Sneakers app. As usual, the 97s did not sell out on the Sneakers app at all, and they're available sitting in full size run on there now. If you watch my video on the Atlantic colourway, I was talking about Air Max 97s always going into the sale. And ideally, I would pay less than the retail price for these. They retail at 169 or 170 pounds in Europe. I'm not sure what that is in the US. And they're kind of just slightly at the higher end of retail for Air Max 97s. Because they are in limited stockists, I don't know if this pair will be able to go onto sale because they're just not everywhere like other pairs have been. As you can see, it's in earth tones effectively, browns, creams, light colours, and then you've got a gum sole. There's so many features on this that I think elevate them from the normal releases. Certainly the coconut pair that are out at the moment, there's like a grey and a green pair that are out that are premium, but this colourway I think really works. So let's have a look at some of the features that I think you would like to know. So on the toe box you've got premium brown suede, and if you see, it matches the suede test. Really good quality. This pair does have some glue issues, but in general this is a well put together trainer. So you have premium brown suede around the toe box, then you have one of the concentric circles is this kind of rougher suede which is just there. Then you have hemp, you have this hemp or what they call muslin material, and I think these are going to go really nicely with the Air Max 1 hemps that are re-releasing after, I think since 2004. I don't think they last came out since 2004, and that's a collector's model. And I suspect perhaps these are mimicking that colourway or getting us ready to kind of go sit alongside the Air Max 1 version of that trainer. But these are really top notch. So you got this hemp kind of muslin material, you've got a gum sole as I said before. On the front you have a little hit of pink, and then you have the normal gum sole, and then you have a little bit hit at the back of the outsole also, and then you have a brown kind of cushioning section with a pink swoosh in front. You have that repeated here on the sides, brown with the pink, and even on the rear of the trainer, brown with the pink, and that's kind of one of the colourway themes, this dark chocolate brown I would say with pink, and I think those colours go really well together. One thing I would love with the outsole, and I've said this on many of my Air Max 97 reviews, is I would really like them, if they're going to retro these trainers properly, to reintroduce the pounds per square inch, the PSIs that you used to have in the background here, 35, 25, 35, whatever it was. My best pair materials wise of 97s are these particle beige 97s from 2017. These were one of the first waves of premium 97s to be released on the 20th anniversary of the 97. I was able to pick this pair up, so hyped to get this pair, and it still is one of my favourites to this day. And this is quite an earth tone one, light browns and pink as well. But the materials on this are fantastic. Really sort of big toe box, which I like, which is comfortable. Just really good quality leathers and suedes on this. And I think this pair here are on a par with them, definitely. And therefore I would definitely recommend you giving these a shot. I think the colourway is incredible. I really like different colours on an Air Max 97. I don't like it when it's all one. I can take it, but I think ideally, because of the different layers of circles, this trainer is at its best when you have different shades of colours that contrast each other on the upper. And this one's quite good because of the earth tones. You could wear this with a white t-shirt and with the browns. Obviously you can wear it with brown colours and neutral kind of colours, and a gum sole. That's a lot of great features packed into one trainer. Colorway, execution, really, really good. One thing I did want to say about Air Max 97s in terms of sizing, if you're new to them, and maybe you're not the same as me, I find there can be massive variety between the sizing of 97s. I am a 10.5, and I know I'm a 10.5 because with this anniversary pair, which I loved, I haven't done a review of, but I bought the 10.5, and when I initially bought the 10.5, and also the purple bullets also, when I bought both those pairs, they were too tight. At my usual true size 10.5, they were way too tight. Just to give you a quick rundown, before they were kind of re-retroed in 2017, they actually weren't putting out 97s for about 4 or 5 years. All the original pairs I'd had from like 2010, 29, they were really tight at 10.5, which is my true Nike size. When they retroed them in 2017, they corrected that and they made sure they fit true to size. And I think there's been a bit of a move back towards that tighter fit. Anyway, what I ended up doing with this pair, and I would recommend also with these, is if they're too tight, just buy, if you can afford it, 3 or 4 pairs from different shops. Get 3 or 4 pairs in hand and you will find massive varieties in between those 4 pairs, and then just keep the pair that fits you properly and return the rest. That's what I did with these. I really thought 10.5 wasn't going to fit me. I think it's because of the materials, but I bought 3 pairs and then I had a pair, this pair here, just fit perfect. So I kept them in my size 11. I'm a 10.5. The 11 UK was just way too big, slipping off of my heel. So I would recommend you do the same thing with this. And it's also not bad practice in terms of getting good quality control as well. If you can go into a shop and get a pair that you're happy with, no glue stains, no issues, that is the ideal. But nowadays that's more and more difficult to do. So if you can order 3 or 4 pairs, your credit card, and you can return them straight away, then I recommend that's a way of getting both your true to size and also a pair in terms of quality that suits your needs. Overall, this is the best pair of 97s I've had in hand in a long time. This pair for me, colorway, materials, is excellent. In terms of price, they're £170. In 2017, when I bought these particles, these were £140. So there's a £35 increase in what, 5 years? And the other day I was looking on the end launches for the Jordan 4, and they're retailing at £200 now. The Jordan 4 as a starting point is £200. Again, 2016, 2015, they were going for 130. And Nike are putting their prices up, and I just think, don't pay the price unless you're happy with the product. The Atlantics, see my review, the Atlantic OGs, I got them, I returned them, I was going to get them again in the sale, and they have gone into sale. Hannah got them in sale, and I'm sure they'll go on sale in many more stockists. This pair here is really what Nike can do when they put their mind to it, and these are £5 more than the Atlantic OGs, and these are just a different trainer for me, just a tier above. So I don't think I'm going to return these. I think that I'm going to see how it goes, but I'd like this pair a lot and I'd like to just keep them in hand. I don't want to risk having to pay resale for these, although I think that's really unlikely with a 97. So definitely I would recommend these. These are a fantastic pair, and hopefully the last trainer I'll buy this year, because I've bought enough. That's what I tell myself. So yeah, if you get a chance to pick these up, do it. If you can, you like my content, I try and be as thorough as I can. I try and be as honest as I can. Please subscribe. Really important to me that, you know, I get my viewership up. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that bell notification, and just keep your eye out for more videos, which I'll be putting out as much as I can. I'm enjoying doing shorts actually at the moment, shorts and reels and that kind of thing. Follow my IG. Thanks for the support, it's all appreciated. I will see you on the next one.